Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
May now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the air on 1st down, May. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
May trying again here on 2nd. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the 49ers will go on offense. First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go! Warrior 70. Go street. Trap ball 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
18 Cardinal. Panther 60. Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 79 Bronco.
From the gun is Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready?
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Giving 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Buffalo 18.
Play action now with Purdy. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On third down, Purdy hits his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a 49er first down. From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Purdy setting up that play action. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
To return this, Marcus Jones. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Patriots will have a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's May. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. He's got it. Room to run. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
19 target, 19 target.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they take him down right along the 30. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Hey, smash Bronco, go!
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
On the set.
And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 2nd and long. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers in possession.
Ready? Go! Go! Riggs! Riggs! 18 Rattlers! 18 Rattlers! Mustang 19! 18 Pioneer! Set go!
3rd and goal, Purdy. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A 27-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Broke through the tackle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. May on 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. 1st down throw for May. Has it in close. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots tie it in the final minute of the half. Jalen Polk, the touchdown. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes and yes and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now it's Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And this one does not go far. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Trap 60. Hunt.
Purdy on first down. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
60 Bobcat. 60. Hunt, hunt.
Trying again following the sack. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Brought in by Ayuk. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Brings up second down and 5 yards to go.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Patriots out in front. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So it'll be second down.
Here we go. Bronco switch.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he'll get it up to the 44. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Gets everything he has under this throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Jelani Tavai picks it off. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit... As their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
60 by 6. Go.
This one finds Polk. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Jalen Polk the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 range. Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Dobbs now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
18, Rattler, go! Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Hup.
Throwing his Dobbs. Got used check, and it's complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. He breaks the tackle. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. Give him 24 on that play. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
On him quick, and they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Another try following the sack. It's caught. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. George Kittle, the touchdown. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. Putting the tight end in motion. And this is going to be caught, so they get the 2, and now trail by only 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, Panther.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Working quickly here. From the 16. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On the jump.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready, ready. Cup 19, Cup 19. Warrior 70. Chap 60, Chap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 79 Broncos. Hunt.
Dobbs. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go, 18.
On the gun, it's May. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
May trying again here on 2nd. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. And the 49ers get there and take him down. So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
16.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Okay, ready?
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Check, check.
Throwing off the play fake here. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Check, hurt, hurt. Cougar 19. Go.
Now it's Dobbs. That finds Ayuk complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, there comes with time and experience.
A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Now give to Garindo, running left. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
Go check, go check. Huh, huh.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
At the Patriots 3-yard line.
The screen pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Smash, smash. Come on, set. Check, go.
3rd and goal, McCaffrey. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only 1 yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal from the 2.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Go, Reed, go. Set. 19 Lion. Shall alert, Shepard. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There was a window there for a moment. And boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Looking to throw. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down. To the air yet again, May. That one complete to Stevenson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Patriots facing a 5-point deficit. Going play action, May. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A give left side to Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Looking to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. To throw. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing now. Throwing deep for the end zone. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Desperation time on fourth down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.